What does Zyn really give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up all the possibilities of right now. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
With PayPal, I can pay now or pay in 4. No interest and no fees. Now feast your ears on this prime-cut musical meat. You can pay your own way. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Subject to approval, eligibility varies. Learn more at paypal.com/pay-in-4.
During your busy lunch hour with errands and quick appointments to fit in, it could feel like you've driven halfway across Washington. For fuel rewards members at Shell, that running around translates into savings at the pump. Earn rewards on fuel, snacks, dining out, and more. Plus, new members save 10 cents per gallon on your first fill, 20 cents per gallon on your second, and 30 cents per gallon on your third. Visit fuelrewards.com/join25 and sign up today. Offer valid through August 3rd, 2025 at participating Shell locations. Limit 20 gallons. Restrictions apply. Visit fuelrewards.com/join25 for details.
The all-new 2025 Nissan Armada Pro 4X provides freedom. Freedom to explore, to go wherever you want, with your whole crew and all your toys. With a twin-turbo V6 engine, 8,500 pounds of towing capacity, and seating for 8, this unshakable fortress of a vehicle is built to take you on your next adventure. Drive the all-new 2025 Nissan Armada today. Learn more at nissanusa.com. Intelligent four-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we've got a full brand new hour for you of the show. Thank you so much for being here. We got a poor woman who got scammed. She got scammed hard. And you know what? So does my husband. Every time a telemarketer calls him, like, seriously, what is his problem?
He kind of deserves it.
Dude, honestly. Yeah. When I walked in the house that one day and he was like, "What? I'm wanted by the FBI?" And I was on the phone. I'm like,
no.
And he tells me, "How do you know it's not real?" I'm like,
because you wouldn't hurt a blade of grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes, "They're about to transfer me over to the Social Security office." I go,
that's
"No."
how that works.
I swear he's not a 78-year-old man. Wanted in 3 states. Okay. And we got a brand new Awkward Tuesday. We got some trivia for you. But of course, we love to start with your amazing comments. Thank you so much for leaving them.
Yes.
Alexis, what's some of your favorites today?
I saw one from Schmidt who said, "I love y'all so much that I got a poster cut out of Jeffrey."
What?
Hey.
And I have so many questions.
Oh!
Is it legal to get a poster cut out of just a random person?
Especially when Jeffrey would love it.
That's
Absolutely.
true, yeah.
And is it life size? I need to know.
Yeah.
Schmidt, we need pictures. We need photos. And you can always find us on social media at Brooke and Jeffrey. Please tag us. Just so many questions to be answered. All right, your full show starts right now.
We always talk about how technology has improved our lives.
Yeah.
But it's also made it a lot harder for people to cheat on their spouses. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Or way easier.
I don't know. Maybe
Everyone
both. It
cheats.
gave people a lot more options.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a bad thing, but it is a little unnerving when your possessions snitch on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What, do we got a smart fridge out in a cheating husband? Let's go.
Almost.
Yeah, the ring
It's kind of like what happened recently in the UK when a woman figured out that her husband was cheating on her thanks to his loose-lipped toothbrush.
What?
A toothbrush?
Toothbrush turned on him.
Wait, they have talking toothbrushes in the UK?
That's cool.
This lady was trying to improve her children's brushing habits by getting everybody smart toothbrushes that has an app to monitor when you use it.
I have that for my kids, and it plays a little game.
Oh,
yeah, and it'll tell like up and down, you know, like.
Mine just vibrates.
You're suspicious of your husband as well, bro?
No, and it
Not
gives them little
surprised.
rewards, and they get like
Whoa.
different little avatars for their little toothbrush guy.
Dude, look, I'm a video game streamer. That sounds like a fun game.
You would be good at
I want
it.
to stream this.
Well, this lady noticed that one brush was getting used at weird times of the day. when her kids were supposed to be at school and her husband was supposed to be at work.
Oh, that would be sketchy.
She thought if he's leaving for work at 8:30 in the morning, why does his toothbrush say he's back home brushing 2 hours later?
I would think it was just a weird technology glitch.
It just kept happening.
on. Yeah.
Turns out he'd been having an affair with a coworker right in the family home, thinking nobody would be there to catch him.
Dirty dog. Sharing his toothbrush?
I know, gross.
No, he's brushing his own teeth
he's home.
after he's done.
Oh, I thought she was alone brushing her teeth.
I actually thought the same.
That is cheating.
I literally
That's
thought
bad.
she was
Jeff,
using
I
their
followed you.
toothbrush.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But that toothbrush wasn't going to stay quiet. Despite its noise-canceling technology, it spoke out, and it thought, I'm going to destroy this marriage.
Yeah, the toothbrush didn't do it. The man destroyed the man.
Nope, the toothbrush is the one that brought it down.
I think the toothbrush is the hero.
There you go. Can't trust anything anymore.
Wait,
not
what?
your toasters, not your toothbrushes, your Roombas, not even your smart self-cleaning cat litter boxes.
How is not your cheating spouse in that list of things you can't trust?
I don't even trust this microphone in front of me. I have a feeling it's listening to everything I'm saying. Probably recording it so it could turn on me during the shot collar question of the day. So Ashton, turn off my microphone. I am
It's not going to help.
Thank you. While Jake reads the question. No, turn it off. I don't want to be heard.
I know it's been 24 hours, but I'm still not happy.
Hold on, Jeff's saying something.
Wait, what?
I'm not happy either, Jake.
Yesterday, when I quizzed you on popular grocery store products, asking about the real ingredients inside them, everybody got their answers right. And if you all look smart and knowledgeable, then I'm clearly not doing my job. So this time around, I'm going to make things way harder.
Oh, that's a threat.
I'm going to give you food items that sound like they're real, but they're crammed with fake stuff. And other products that sound like they're full of artificial crap, but they're actually packed with healthy nutrients.
Oh, God. What a threat.
And we're going to do another more or less edition of Plenty of 20.
Oh my God, I've never had such an aggressive health
I know,
lesson.
I'm scared.
All right, buffoons, you say a number 1 through 20. I'll tell you about a popular grocery store product. You just have to say if it contains more or less than 50% real ingredients. We'll start with the woman who is rocking less than 50% of her natural hair color today. That's Alexis. Yeah, I'm doing mean stuff today, Alexis. How about a number?
6.
Number 6. Your food product is Chicken McNuggets.
Oh.
Would you say just one McNugget is more or less than 50% real chicken?
I don't know. Considering I've had chicken tenders 3 days this week for lunch and twice for dinner, I'm going to hope it's more than 50%.
hope so, too.
That many? That's all I had in the house was frozen chicken nuggets.
Oh my gosh.
For food.
Alexis says more. Bingo, Alexis. They're now made with white boneless chicken breast as the main ingredient. Pre-2003, they were using more skin and filler.
Yeah, that was when it was good.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
Brooke, it's your turn. 6 is off the board.
All right, give me 12.
Number 12. Brooke, your food product is something called I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Oh,
Is it more or less than 50% real butter?
Oh my God. I was totally into this. It was like I was a teenager and I was like not going to eat any fat ever. And we got the spray one.
Oh, yeah. This is all my mom bought growing up, too.
Yeah, we would use it all the time too, but not for eating, for massages.
Oh,
gross.
Really, really good.
Which is why Fabio was the spokesperson.
Yes.
Now it's coming full circle. I don't think it was butter. I think that it was margarine, which is made out of oils. So I'm going to say less.
She's correct. It contains 0% butter.
That's what I was going to say.
Vegetable oils, flavorings, and something called water.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Sounds unhealthy.
Jose, your product is Hershey's chocolate syrup. Is it more or less than 50% real cocoa?
Oh, man.
I assume their syrup is literally just the melted chocolate with some more oil or something added to make it
Yeah, but do you even
liquidy.
think Hershey's chocolate is more than 50% cocoa? Like when you think about dark chocolate, I'm a chocolate expert.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
She's right. It's a dark chocolate is higher percentage of cocoa. The syrup looks dark.
But does it taste like cocoa?
I don't
Does it taste dark?
Yeah.
It tastes dark, so I'm going to say it is more.
Jose says more than 50% real cocoa in Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Yeah?
That's a dynamite answer, Jose.
I never thought that would be right.
You might think it's mostly corn syrup and cocoa flavoring.
Yeah,
it's actually
corn syrup.
more than 50% real cocoa and sugar. Contains genuine cocoa and sugar as the main ingredients, with water and preservatives as the second tier.
So water's what makes it more liquidy.
We've now gone
Wait
2
a
days.
minute.
7 straight correct answers.
We know our food.
I am dying inside slowly more than usual, Jeffrey. And so we move on to you for this answer.
Okay.
6, 12, and 3 are off the board.
19.
If your product is Kraft Parmesan cheese,
Whoa.
is it more or less than 50% real Parmesan cheese?
It is so good, even though it looks like sawdust.
Yeah, but
Could
why
be
can
sawdust.
Yeah, isn't that
It's
the
not
thing?
sawdust.
I thought there was a whole study that they did on
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese. The ones that are like pre-grated in the
Yeah,
bags
that's
are
what
like,
he's talking about.
yeah, it's like mostly paper and
Yeah.
wood.
Wood?
Yep.
And spiders.
Wood chips?
Why can you keep it in the cupboard? Why does it not have to be
you're
refrigerated?
Oh, I keep mine in the fridge.
I'm not talking about actual Parmesan cheese. He's
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
the Kraft
The
green
the
shaker.
green one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't
Your
want- I
family
don't-
probably didn't have that
No.
in their home.
Yeah, no, there's no way that there's any real cheese in that. I'm saying less.
Oh.
Jeffrey says less than 50% real Parmesan in the Kraft dust. Uh-oh. There's more. It's actually over 90% Parmesan cheese with a little cellulose powder and some preservatives.
AKA wood.
Yeah, it's the cellulose powder that's the. But it's a declumper. It's a
Jeffrey, you
declumper.
made my day getting that
Wow,
wrong, which means
almost 8.
I'm safe after today's plenty of 20.
I knew that this microphone was going to turn against me, and it came through to bring me down.
The
So
Jake fans are going nuts on the text board.
All
just so you
2 of
know.
them.
I'm getting shocked while singing "In the Club" by 50 Cent.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Go shorty, it's your birthday.
Hey.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We
Yeah.
gon' sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday.
Yeah.
And you know we don't give up because it's your birthday. That's your
Oh, I love that,
your
Jeff.
shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We know all professional athletes are subject to random drug testing.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
when you're at the top of your game, people start to wonder, is that all natural talent?
Yeah.
Or is that performance enhanced?
Yeah, like, dude, no one can jump that high.
Yeah,
Like,
and
that's pretty crazy.
We've been getting a lot of listeners lately asking questions about Brooke
Uh-oh.
and
Wait a
her
minute.
trivia.
What?
Wondering if she might be taking brain roids.
Brain rot.
It's a thing, which is
Alexis, quick, give me your urine.
too late.
Oh.
Because I, without going into details,
Wait, what? Oh, no.
already covertly collected a urine
No,
sample.
gross. You followed her in the bathroom?
I thought something looked weird in the toilet when I sat down.
And the results are in.
Oh,
They
gross.
came back 100% positive for bathtub wine and 4 different types of beaver tranquilizers.
Oh, B, it's always the B. She freebases
But it didn't get the muskrat stuff, did it?
Well, it didn't pick up that, but hey, since we work in radio, none of those qualify as banned substances.
I would be
Making
fired
Brooke
so fast.
clean and fully cleared to participate in another round of trivia. It's coming up.
Beaver tranquilizer for everyone.
We'll do it right now.
Win Brooks Box!
Got a new player named Joe on with us today.
Is he a little baby boy?
He
that why we're
is
playing
on
this?
paternity leave right now with a 6-month-old baby boy.
Aw.
Brooke, are you ready to take on a very well-rested Joe today?
Yep, I'm ready.
Joe, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm good, yeah. I'll tell you, this 16 weeks, it sounds like a long vacation, but it's not easy.
No.
Oh, I bet.
No, it's so funny. Like, did you and your wife kind of alter maternity and paternity so that
We did, yeah. So she took the first 16, now I'm on 16. So she's working and I'm taking walks and giving bottles.
I love
Oh,
that.
baby's already walking.
That's the best way to do it. Yeah, the baby's walking.
Put a leash on it and take her around the block real quick.
Babies are way easier to raise than everybody says, right,
Don't
Joe?
forget your poop bags on those walks.
Yeah, you got to pick up after her in the city. You'll get mad.
I'm sure Joe's on top of
You're a
that.
good dad, Joe.
Now,
That's great, man.
Brooke's going to leave the studio so we can get to the game here. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
We're ready to roll, yeah.
Oh, the baby's there.
Yeah, if the baby wants to throw in an answer too, we'll accept that.
Its
But
first word is pass.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got to accept that, Joe.
let's get started. Your time starts now. On this day in 1992, the President of the United States played what instrument on the Arsenio Hall show?
Piano.
What do you call a baby cow?
A calf.
Which company was founded first, Apple or Microsoft?
Apple.
What European country is famous for its tulips and windmills?
Belgium.
What does the Y stand for in Wi-Fi?
Wireless.
In Star Wars, what color lightsaber does Darth Vader have?
Red.
Oh,
Good answers, Joe.
Joe, well done. Brooke's going to come back into the studio here. And this summer, Joe says he plans on taking that baby out to the lake and seeing if he can teach him how to water ski.
Hey, I can already walk. Why not?
Ooh, maybe that wake surfing. That's always fun.
Yeah. Dude, sick. It'll catch. It's so light. It'll catch so much air.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Sorry, I assumed it was to teach him to water ski. Is that on
Absolutely,
the plans?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Strapping my chest.
Yeah, just strap them. That's true. You're doing backflips.
My dad started me when I was way too young, and he just tied a rope in between my skis so that they wouldn't fly apart.
Oh, that's smart.
On the water, yeah.
So you wouldn't. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I cried the whole way. Ah!
You were about what?
Traumatizing.
7, 8 months old at that time?
Or like 4, but yeah.
What a visual. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1992, the President of the United States played what instrument on the Arsenio Hall show?
Saxophone.
What do you call a baby cow?
A calf.
Which company was founded first, Apple or Microsoft?
Microsoft.
What European country is famous for its tulips and windmills?
The Netherlands.
What does the Y stand for in Wi-Fi?
Your.
In Star Wars, what color lightsaber does Darth Vader have?
What color lightsaber? He has a red one.
Yeah. What?
He said Y in Wi-Fi. What is? There's no Y in the word Wi-Fi. It's W-I-F-I.
Y.
What is the Y? Fi?
Oh, I thought you were asking for the letter, and I'm like, well, there's no letter Y. So
What
I
does
don't
the
know.
phi stand for then?
What is that?
But I can see her logic now.
Why don't you say what does the W-I stand for in Wi-Fi?
He
thought it
could
was
have,
quicker,
but it was
but-
pretty.
Let's go to the scoreboard with Jose
You'll be seeing Lakota Rain in concert everywhere.
Bolaños.
I haven't seen Lakota Rain in concert anywhere. Joe, you got 3 correct today.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay,
Good work, Joe.
And Brooke, you got 5. Oh, man.
It was not enough to beat Brooke today. Sorry about that, Joe. Let's go over the answers. On this day in 1992, the President of the United States was Bill Clinton, and he played the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show.
Wow.
Now, infamous clip. What do you call a baby cow? You call it dinner, or we would have accepted
Jeffrey.
calf. Lunch too. You can have a cow for lunch.
Try the
But we
meal.
were looking for the word calf. The company that came first, Apple or Microsoft? Microsoft was first in 1975. Apple came the next year.
Barely.
The European country famous for tulips and windmills is the Netherlands.
Yeah.
The Y in Wi-Fi stands for wireless.
Well, yeah, if you said W-I in Wi-Fi.
Joe got it, so
Okay.
Yeah.
he wasn't confused. And in Star Wars, Darth Vader's lightsaber is the color red.
Yeah.
So, Joe, I'm sorry. It was not quite enough to beat Brooke today. But just for playing, we are going to give you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort theme park or online in the Disney store.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Got it,
Joe,
my
what's
man.
your favorite part of being a stay-at-home dad right now?
Oh, wow. Not the diapers, but being a stay-at-home dad in the summertime, beautiful weather, I think I got the better end of the deal than my wife.
Yeah,
Well,
the weather outside.
His answer had absolutely nothing to
No.
do with the child. It was
I
like,
mean,
oh,
it makes
beautiful
sense.
weather.
I never realized how much shade you had to look for when you got babies.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this summer?
We are shade seekers for sure.
I
Yeah.
don't know, a tan baby?
Yeah.
That can walk?
That's kind of hot.
Sounds cool.
A tan
What
baby
a-
water skiing
Oh, God, dude.
with an American flag behind it.
bro,
Joe,
you're the coolest
send us
baby.
pics, okay?
Why aren't you a father yet, Jose?
Hey, Joe, come back and play again soon, all right?
Thank you.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I don't want to say nice things about scammers.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. Don't.
Well, but you got to admit, they're getting more creative.
Well,
It's not just deposed princes of African countries calling you anymore.
That's true.
Now they'll say you're wanted by the FBI unless you pay us $200.
Yeah, all in gift cards.
my husband falls for it every time.
Your cell phone plan will be canceled unless we get access to your stock portfolio.
Oh, no.
That makes sense, Verizon.
Give us all your shares.
They'll even text you from your mom's phone number asking about what's your Thanksgiving plans.
No,
and it's
Jeff.
your grandma's birthday and you should call her.
Jeff, that's actually your mom.
Not falling for it,
What?
scammer. But
Whatever country you're in.
it is creative. And one woman is embarrassed by the clever trick that she fell for, and it cost her company thousands of dollars.
Wow.
She said it seemed really believable, and she wants to warn everyone, do not fall for this. You're going to hear it in a brand new mass speaker coming up right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you to the distant goal only you can see. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom. You keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Now I'd like to introduce you to Meaningful Beauty, the famed skincare brand created by iconic supermodel Cindy Crawford. It's her secret to absolutely gorgeous skin. Meaningful Beauty makes powerful and effective skincare simple, and it's loved by millions of women. It's formulated for all ages and all skin tones and types, and it's designed to work as a complete skincare system, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and nourished. I recommend starting with Cindy's full regimen, which contains all 5 of her best-selling products, including the amazing youth-activating Melon Serum. This next-generation serum has the power of Melon Leaf stem cell technology. It's Melon Leaf stem cells encapsulated for freshness and released onto the skin to support a visible reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. With thousands of glowing 5-star reviews, why not give it a try? Subscribe today and you can get the amazing Meaningful Beauty system for just $49.95. That includes our introductory 5-piece system, free gifts, free shipping, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. All of that available at meaningfulbeauty.com.
There's a moment every parent remembers. The day their child takes off on 2 wheels. With Guardian Bikes, that moment comes as early as 2 years old, and with less stress and frustration. These bikes are built just for kids. Lightweight frames, low center of gravity, easy-to-use brakes. Everything about Guardian is designed to help kids ride confidently, often in just 1 day, no training wheels needed. And because Guardian bikes are designed and assembled right here in the USA, you know they're built to last. With care in every detail. Their patented Sure Stop braking system stops both wheels with a single lever, helping your child stop safely without tripping forward or losing control. Right now, save hundreds when comparing Guardian to its competitors at GuardianBikes.com and get a free lock and pump when you join their newsletter, a $50 value. Visit GuardianBikes.com today to save and help your child learn an essential life skill safely. Guardian Bikes, built for your kid and for the memories you'll never forget.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, whenever I drop off clothes at the clothing bank, for some reason I do it quickly, like I'm disposing of a body, hop back into the car and speed off.
For some reason, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Rare times I do. It's just like, okay, let's get out of here.
No, I wait for my receipt.
Brooke's gonna expense it all.
I want everybody to see that I'm being charitable over here. Hello, my name is Brooke Fox.
I don't know about getting rid of your old crap. It's charitable.
Well, here, the good news is you can do your confessions quick and dirty on the Masked Speaker.
Hey.
Get in, get out, and get on with your life. And we have a woman today who wants to come clean about something. She's chosen to go by the name Monica today. So, Monica, welcome to the show.
Hello.
We'll take all of your old discards. Whatever you want to get rid of.
I'll take
we're
cute
here.
clothes you want to get rid of.
Okay.
However you want to do it, quick and dirty or long and drawn out. We're ready. Voice changers on. You are the Masked Speaker. So let's hear your confession.
Well, to start, I own a restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's always interesting when business owners don't want to out themselves and promote their restaurant on the show.
Well, I'm really embarrassed about what happened.
Uh-oh.
Did you ask Jose to do a food review and he kept moaning in the booths the entire time?
Yeah.
That would have been much better than what happened.
What happened?
Wait a minute.
I fell for this weird scam, I guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. What happened?
Yeah. I'm glad you're hiding my voice because my employees don't know.
That they're about to be out of work because the restaurant's going under? Is it that bad?
What was it?
Well, let me just tell it. You'll see. So this happened a few months ago. I get a call from a guy who says he wants to rent out our restaurant for the afternoon.
Okay.
Which is pretty normal, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they want to throw an event. I mean, I would assume you would obviously be the caterer.
Yeah.
Good money.
Yeah, right, exactly. So he wanted to celebrate his wife's surprise 50th birthday.
Cute.
Oh, Brooke, your husband tried to do something nice.
old yet, okay?
Well, maybe it's coming up in the future.
Shut up. It's coming up for all of us in the future, Jeff.
Sorry, go on.
So I'm like, oh, great, perfect. And then they tell me, because this party is at your establishment, the band has to be paid through you, and I'll reimburse you. So, like, the person renting would reimburse us.
I've never heard of that before.
That's interesting.
And they say, because that way it looks legit to the band, like a real venue, is what they said.
Okay. I guess that makes sense in a way. Like if you're booking a big name band or, a professional whatever, they want to make sure that they're getting hired for a real event.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I can kind of see that.
So you agreed to it?
Yes. So they tell me that I just need to wire them $3,000.
Oh,
okay.
Bands aren't cheap.
To the band.
Wiring is... I haven't wired since my fake ID. Yes. That's the last time I wired money.
Anyone says you need to wire them money, and it is red flag city.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So I wire over the $3,000 and never hear from them again.
Oh, my God.
Man.
I tried calling them as the date approaches. No response, of course. I thought there was a misunderstanding or a miscommunication, maybe the wrong date.
Maybe the band broke up. Sometimes, one guy in the band thinks that he's too big for himself and he starts to go out on his own.
I'm sure that was it.
Yeah.
So the whole birthday party was canceled.
Yeah, Harry Styles ruined it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
When did you realize that there wasn't going to be a party?
When they weren't responding to me, I went out of my way to then research the band, which was, I think, called like Electric Waffle or something.
Sounds cool.
But they never existed.
Yeah.
There's no social media, anything.
It sucks too, because you wired the money, you can't even talk to your bank about
Because you
getting
did it
it
on your
back.
own will.
Yeah.
So basically, a couple of weeks later, I get a call from some other person.
Oh, no.
Yes, and this other person is telling me that they want to rent out our space for a wedding anniversary.
Yeah, and they want Neon Pancake to play.
Yeah. Well, so they say, just one problem. The band says that they need the money wired to them through the restaurant.
Wait, I bet this one's legit. This one.
This time we're paying full cash.
Yeah.
The whole 15K.
So I didn't fall for it that time.
Okay, good for you.
But now I'll get calls like every month from a random person trying to pull this exact thing.
Well, they know you'll fall for it.
Oh, my God.
It's also kind of funny to think there's like a whole lineup of bands dying to play at her restaurant.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm sorry. One time scarred it.
Yeah, Maroon 5 sounds like it's a prank.
Never heard of them. Okay, Billie Eyelash.
Right.
That doesn't even sound real.
My thought is like either word got out that I'm a sucker, or there's a lot of people out there doing this, I guess, to a bunch of restaurants and venues.
I think there's like some sort of scammer Excel spreadsheet where your name got put on it with a check mark next to naive.
So I just wanted to take this opportunity to say, if you are a restaurant owner or a venue owner, don't fall for this.
Okay.
I think just anybody. Don't wire money to someone you don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know if I'd wire money to people I do know, Alexis.
No wiring.
Yeah, none of us are getting money from Brooke.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, Monica, but thank you for confessing and getting the message out. And text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Phone tap's coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
In today's phone tap, we call a guy who's been actively looking for a job. And over the last few months, he's attended multiple job fairs, filling out random forms and applications.
Oh, that's good.
Well, now, great news. He's finally getting a call back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bad news, it's not for an actual job.
Yikes.
It's for an exchange student who just showed up into town and is waiting for him. It's your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ricky?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hey, this is Tanya Feldspar calling from the International Exchange Alliance.
I'm not interested. Thank you.
No, sorry. I'm not a telemarketer. I'm with the International Exchange Alliance. I'm just checking in because your exchange student still hasn't been picked up.
My exchange student?
Yeah. Your student Jarka arrived this morning from Sloverbia. He's been at the bus station for over 2 hours now. It's a long wait.
I think you have the wrong number. I didn't sign up for an exchange student.
Well, you did, silly. We have the online confirmation right here. You were at the job fair in March when you checked the box that said, I'm open to cultural disruption.
Cultural disruption?
You remember that?
I mean, I definitely went and applied for a bunch of jobs and stuff.
There it is. If you don't remember specifically, don't worry. Everybody gets a mulligan once in a while.
Wait.
And I picked up Jarka myself. He's here with me. Say hi, Jarka.
Hello?
Hi.
High five to your mouth.
What?
That is so cute. He's still working on his English. So,
hello.
I'm sure you're going to be able to help him there, Ricky.
I'm really not sure what's going on. I never signed up for any of this.
It's okay as a host to have cold feet in the beginning.
It's definitely not that.
But you listen, I'm sure that you two are going to hit it off. Let me hand the phone over to Jarka again so you can bond.
No, I definitely don't need to talk to him.
Hello.
Jarka, I'm sorry, man. There's been a vast misunderstanding here.
I bring you milk
Jarka,
from clouds.
Do me a favor.
Yes. Cloud milk.
Put that other lady back on the phone, please.
It's okay, Jarka. You just keep talking.
It's okay. I hope your home smell like my uncle's death.
Jarka.
That's teeth, Jarka. Teeth.
Teeth.
Oh,
Teeth.
you know, that is enough for right now. Wow.
Thanks, Milk Clouds.
Very good. Your English is improving. He is just so charming, isn't he?
I'm proud of Jarka and his improving English, but
Me too.
I don't think you're understanding this. I cannot take care of an exchange student. I'm looking for work.
Listen, the forms have been filled out. You do need to pick him up in the next hour.
No, absolutely not.
He's already eaten half a bag of uncooked oats and started to sing in Sloverbian.
That's wonderful, but
It's beautiful.
Jarka,
Gosharty, it's your birthday. We are going at the birthday, like it's a birthday party.
what are we talking about?
This is what it's all about. Sharing cultures. Isn't that great?
What is happening right now?
I'll tell you what's happening. Jarka has a very important question that he wants to ask you, Ricky.
No.
Here is my question.
Can you put the other lady back on the phone? I got to talk to her.
Do you have strong sailing beams?
What?
He said strong ceiling beams.
I bring hammock
That's right, hammock. A hammock.
in my therapy beetle.
No.
You should see his little therapy beetle. It's
Stop.
adorable.
It bites.
I don't need any of that.
Well, actually, what you do need is, like I said, you need to be here in the next hour. Otherwise,
But I'm
we
not.
do legally have to drop him off at your place in a diplomatic crate.
You're transporting this man in a crate?
I sleepwalk with the forks. Do not be alarmed.
What is
Well,
happening?
your other option, it doesn't have to be crate. He could also just stay with me and prank phone call you.
What?
That's option B.
A phone tap?
Oh,
Milky Cloud phone tap? Radio show? Brooke and Jeffrey phone tap?
my
I'm only speaking
Okay,
words.
okay, what he's saying is he's actually Jose and I'm Brooke from the radio show
my.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you. Your mom, Michelle, set you up.
Mom! No!
She said you've been looking for a job, and, you know, she's proud of you.
Oh, my God.
Get rich or die trying, mother.
See? He's improving.
Jarka, you're doing well, bud.
Thanks. That's better than my real English, brother.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You see it in TV shows and movies, but it's true in real life. Sometimes neighbors, even if they get along, can get on each other's nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My neighbor tried to fight me, remember?
I do remember
yeah.
that. Yeah, a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
Especially bad when they decide to shut the blinds on that one window where your telescope's pointed at.
Yeah,
Come
what
on,
the heck,
Norman.
bro?
What happened to the fun?
Who's Norman?
But one of our listeners is dealing with a different kind of neighbor drama, and I can honestly say we have never had to give advice quite like this before.
Oh.
You're going to hear why in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you to the distant goal only you can see. With Zen, you don't just find freedom. You keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zen. Learn more at Zen.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Now I'd like to introduce you to Meaningful Beauty, the famed skincare brand created by iconic supermodel Cindy Crawford. It's her secret to absolutely gorgeous skin. Meaningful Beauty makes powerful and effective skincare simple, and it's loved by millions of women. It's formulated for all ages and all skin tones and types, and it's designed to work as a complete skincare system, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and nourished. I recommend starting with Cindy's full regimen, which contains all 5 of her best-selling products, including the amazing youth-activating Melon Serum. This next-generation serum has the power of Melon Leaf stem cell technology. It's Melon Leaf stem cells encapsulated for freshness and released onto the skin to support a visible reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. With thousands of glowing 5-star reviews, why not give it a try? Subscribe today and you can get the amazing Meaningful Beauty system for just $49.95. That includes our introductory 5-piece system, free gifts, free shipping, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. All of that available at meaningfulbeauty.com.
There's a moment every parent remembers. The day their child takes off on 2 wheels. With Guardian Bikes, that moment comes as early as 2 years old, and with less stress and frustration. These bikes are built just for kids. Lightweight frames, low center of gravity, easy-to-use brakes. Everything about Guardian is designed to help kids ride confidently, often in just 1 day, no training wheels needed. And because Guardian bikes are designed and assembled right here in the USA, you know they're built to last. With care in every detail. Their patented SureStop braking system stops both wheels with a single lever, helping your child stop safely without tripping forward or losing control. Right now, save hundreds when comparing Guardian to its competitors at GuardianBikes.com and get a free lock and pump when you join their newsletter, a $50 value. Visit GuardianBikes.com today to save and help your child learn an essential life skill safely. Guardian Bikes, built for your kid and for the memories you'll never forget.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've all had to deal with annoying neighbors before.
Oh, yeah. Or they are the annoying neighbor.
It's possible. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Like, Brooke, remember when your next door neighbor wouldn't sell you his childhood home after you offered severely lower than market value?
But it was all cash.
And he has the gall to still live there.
I know.
Wow.
Even after you had your daughter plant termites underneath his front porch and reported him to the city.
Messed up,
He
bro.
doesn't care, Jose.
Yeah, but
He'd sell if he did.
Yeah, I know. What a jerk. Well, one of our listeners is having neighbor problems too, and apparently it's bad enough where he emailed the show about it. So, Craig, welcome to the Brooke and Jeffrey studios. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You sound down, man.
Before we get into this and waste time, we know how the termites thing works out. We can send Brooke's daughter over to your neighbor if you like.
That's always an option for us. But tell us what's going on with you and this neighbor.
Well, I tried to talk to this person a few times, okay?
No, biggest mistake. You tried to reason. Be logical.
I tried, but they've been evasive, really. And I'm really bad with a confrontation, as you can tell. You know, I need help.
You need help.
I really need help.
Okay. So give us a little bit of details about like what specifically is going on between you and this problematic neighbor.
Yeah, and their name.
There's a couple, and the lady name is Danny.
Okay,
So you
Danny.
have an issue with Danny, but the neighbors are a couple.
I have a problem with both of them, okay? And I'm not getting through to the guy, so now I figure that now I have to move to the wife.
Okay.
Well, we're sensible and
Not
smarter.
always. That is not always true.
Oh, wow. I tried to help there, Brooke.
No.
So what is the root of the problem?
Well, one of the problems, they keep borrowing stuff, and they don't return it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of classic.
Yeah. Give us an example. Like, what's the most expensive thing that they still have of yours?
They have a humidifier that I have. I have one in every room in my house. It just makes the air quality so much better.
That's a weird thing to borrow, too.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. It is, but they asked to borrow it, and like I say, I don't like confrontation, so I was like, okay.
Well, if I saw a guy had one in every room of the house, I'd be like, yo, let me get one of these 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it really make that big of a difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you lent it to him, did you tell him when you needed it back?
No, I didn't.
That's the problem.
I figured that he'll use it for a day or two, but every time I confront him about it, he says, oh, let me use it for a couple more days, and it's been a while right now.
Okay, because you have one room in your house that's very dry. I hear you.
So is it just the humidifiers?
No, they borrow everything. They borrow my tools. They borrow dishes. They have borrowed my lawn chairs.
Oh, the lawn chairs would be a good ask. Those
Wait,
are
they
hard.
borrowed your
weird things.
He borrowed my wife for a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Hasn't
oh
given
my-
her back
Yeah.
Why are you saying yes every time they ask for something?
Well, here's the thing. These neighbors, like, they live a few houses down. You know, we have game night. I mean, we're close. We go out to restaurants. We have a good relationship, okay? It's good.
Oh, so you have been friends. Got it. And you've been neighborly.
You just need our advice to what? Call them and set some boundaries here?
Yeah, how can we help you?
I'm not really worried about what to say. I think I have an idea how to approach it. My problem is I have this thing that happens whenever I get nervous in a tense situation. My voice kind of gets high, and I can't control it.
Your voice goes high, like high pitched?
Yeah, it just did it. I'm sorry. It gets high.
I understand
I can't control it, and I really don't want that to happen.
That's got to be so frustrating, honestly.
Yeah, when you're trying to be serious.
It's like, yes, every time I try to confront somebody or have big emotions, I cry, no matter what my feelings are. It's not the message I want to be sending. So I get where you're coming from.
Why are we calling just the wife, though? Not the...
He already tried.
He tried with the
guy.
husband, and he's not getting anywhere.
I'm
with
guessing
him.
your voice got real high when you were talking to the
Yeah.
husband.
Was that like a quick convo with the husband, or how did that go down?
Well, it didn't work out well because my voice got it got high, and the husband started laughing at me, and...
Oh, God.
That is terrible.
The really weird part, they're my friends. We hang out with these guys all the time.
Oh, God.
Okay,
They
gotcha.
just know. They know they can get away with it.
So you need advice on how to have your voice not go high when you're asking this lady, Danny, to get your stuff back from her. You want it to come across strong and powerful.
Let's get the voice changer, Jeff. Oh, it's too low. Though.
Yeah, because we'd have to lower her voice also.
I feel for you, man. I do.
I appreciate it, but I need help to stay firm and stay strong to get my stuff back. I want it back.
You're one of those people that's like, give me my stuff back. And they're like, not right now. And you're like, okay.
Alexis is classically good at boundaries. And
I'll look through the notes I have from my therapist. See if I can help you.
And there's a lot of gentlemen out there who have trouble staying firm. So don't worry about that. We will come back with some advice for you.
Jeff and I talk about this all the time.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I hope you were kidding with that because that voice is pretty high.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Is that a joke?
I was just having fun there.
All right.
Good. I thought that was actually really funny.
Yeah,
Good on you,
we'll
man.
call that the worst case scenario. We'll
Yeah.
come back with our advice for you, let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
And we're in the middle of an awkward Tuesday phone call with one of our listeners, Craig, who's nervous to ask his neighbor to return some of the items that she's borrowed from his house lately. Thing is, they're actually friends.
Yeah.
Craig and his wife hang out with this woman and her husband all the time. The thing that's making him nervous is sometimes during tense situations, during conflicts, his voice accidentally gets really high.
Yeah.
And he can't control
How
it.
frustrating. That would be so frustrating.
Yeah, it already happened when he spoke to the husband about this situation. So now he wants to try again with the wife this time. But how do we help him stop his voice from going crazy? Brooke, what's your advice for Craig here?
I actually feel you because, like I said, I cry at every emotion, even just intense emotions. And
She's
so,
crying right now.
No, what I do, because it can just really get in the way of things, is I have to go in thinking I'm someone else. It's almost like I'm playing a role, you know?
Oh.
Like,
Acting.
it's almost like I remove myself from the situation. Does that make sense, Craig?
Who are you? Like Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah,
In your head.
What deep-voiced person should he imagine himself being?
So I've thought about this. Have you seen the movie Aladdin?
What? That is
What?
not what
Who's got a
Listen.
low
Have
voice
you
in there?
seen the movie Aladdin?
Stop it.
Babu the monkey?
How about James Earl Jones?
James
Oh,
Earl
that's a good
Jones.
one.
No. Listen, you need a little more evil than James Earl Jones
Oh,
because
the
you got to be
evil.
tough. So you need to go in thinking you're Jafar. Okay, you are Jafar. You are
yes.
setting your boundaries. Like that's a guy who's good at boundaries.
Yeah,
he
you're a
asks for what he wants
70-year-old
and he
man
gets
with
it.
a parrot on his shoulder.
At least you're not the
Seriously.
parrot. His voice is annoying.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I agree. That's a good one.
Oh, okay. He's already
Yes.
trying the scratchiness.
Yeah.
Jose, do you have advice?
I like that, but I don't want you to back down no matter what happens. So, if your voice starts getting high, stay strong. You can still be up here and be intimidating. You can still yell at people in a high voice.
But if he walks away laughing, what should I
Then
do?
you yell at him. Don't you walk away from me.
Well, we're calling
Don't
the
you walk away from me.
Oh, I'm scared.
See?
Yeah, not for the reason that you think.
yeah,
Oh.
but we're calling the wife, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't back down.
I'll stay strong. I'll stay strong. I'll stay strong.
Oh, okay, there we go.
See?
Good advice from Jose. Never stop talking, even when people want you
Yeah.
to. So here
Talk
we go.
around any situation.
I'm going to dial Danny for you, your neighbor, let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. We'll step in if we feel like you need help.
Yeah. Good luck. Don't be embarrassed. Like weird stuff happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you guys are on my side.
Good for you, man.
We are.
We got you.
You got this, Jafar. Agrabah will be yours. Here we go.
I got it. I
And a
got it.
humidifier.
Yes,
Yeah,
most
that's
important.
right. It's all about a humidifier.
All right, I'm dialing right now.
Hello.
Danny, what's up? It's Craig.
Oh, hi, Craig. This is not your normal number. I didn't know it was you. Sorry. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Cool. Oh, Brian and I were just talking about getting together again. If you wanted to get your schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. We had an amazing dinner at Outback the other night, huh?
Oh, when Deb said that her onion was, you know what I'm talking about. And she said her onion was blooming. Like literally snot out of my nose.
So classic.
No, yeah, we have to definitely go again. But what's up?
So, you know when you guys were over here on game night last
week? Okay. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes. You guys, you borrowed a couch. Sorry.
Wait, Craig, are you
couch,
okay?
A couch cushion.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine, but regard to the cushion.
Oh yeah. Sorry, no, we're still testing it because, like, I sat on it and Brian sat on it, but like we even had our dog sit on it. But I think we need probably just one more week.
Yeah. Look, sorry, that's not gonna work for me. I need it back tonight.
Yes.
Why do you need it tonight? Like literally tonight? Why do you need it tonight?
Well, because we're going to watch a movie on the couch, and I keep sitting in a hole.
Can you just watch it in your bed? Like you guys have a TV in your bedroom, which is way more cozy.
What?
I don't get why you would need this pillow back tonight.
No, listen. This needs to stop. We've been letting you borrow so many things, the humidifier, the tools, the cushion, a little corn cob holder.
We definitely threw those out, first of all, so I'm sorry, but...
What? You threw them out? Why would you do that?
They're crappy, I don't know.
But they weren't yours!
Awkward.
Oh my God.
Hey, sometimes those things are kind of crappy.
Dude,
They don't
Craig,
have to be corn.
Craig, you're doing amazing.
Yeah, we're proud of you,
Whoa, what?
Thank you.
Who is there?
I think you're referring to us and our voices, Danny, because we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and you're on it.
Oh my God.
Hi, good morning.
You have that man's couch cushion in your house right now?
Just one of them?
He said we could borrow it. I don't, I'm not understanding.
Why would you not just go sit on his couch and try it out? Why would you need to take his cushion?
I asked And he said, okay, and it was no big deal. And so I didn't think twice about it.
It is a big deal.
Yeah, I mean...
That poor family can't be on their couch comfortably.
It was one pillow. It was literally one pillow.
It's been days.
Oh.
And my corn cob holders.
Oh, not the corn cob
Why are you
holders.
At least those aren't too expensive.
I mean, do you see that there's like a pattern here that is a little frustrating, Danny, of you borrowing things and not returning them? I think that's what he's trying to get at.
You're acting like I'm stealing it, though. Like,
Are you?
No, I'm asking permission for everything, and he's aware that I'm doing it, and he's the one saying yes.
Yeah, but you're abusing his kindness. You're abusing his, like, neighborliness.
Okay, we are neighbors. We share things with each other. I would give him anything. He's just never asked to borrow something of mine.
Okay. Well,
you're always taking mine.
And the reason that he's called us for help today, Danny, is because Craig has a little bit of an issue with asking for things back. He doesn't
Clearly.
Well, yeah. So he was hoping you'd be understanding for like why he has a difficult time asking you that.
Yeah,
and would
apparently
be-
he asked your husband, and your husband just laughed at him.
well, because of his voice.
But that's not fair.
Are we like not all adults? I don't get it.
Well, yeah, I think an adult thing to do would be to honor his request to get his stuff back.
Yeah. You have his humidifier, Danny. We know.
And a bunch of other
Yes,
stuff.
my one room is very dry.
It's a dry room.
Yeah, I will give back all of the things, and then next time, Craig, you can just say it to my face instead of getting a trashy radio show to call me.
She did nail us, though. Like, we are pretty trashy. Yeah.
Danny, he did ask you multiple times before you knew we were here, and you told him no.
Uh-oh, Brooke's starting to cry. She's getting emotional now.
Jafar, Brooke, Jafar.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Brooke. Are you mad or are you sad? We don't know.
It's not a fair assessment.
Okay. Danny, today we would like you to
Okay,
give him some
great.
stuff back.
I will give back the stuff today. I will be at your place at 7:00.
And just so you know, he said really nice things about you and your husband and about what great friends you are. It's just that
we are friends, which is why it's so weird. Like, whatever. I just think it's really strange.
Okay.
But the husband laughed at me.
Okay. But what would Jafar say in this situation, Craig?
Yeah.
He should not have laughed at me and walked away and give me my corn holders back.
That's right. There you go. Jafar it up.
Cited the wrath of Jafar.
Oh, man.
You better buy him new corn holders, Danny.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who Jafar is.
All right. I think we got our point across. I think we've achieved what we came to achieve.
You know what, Craig? You should be really proud of yourself for the way you handled that confrontation. I thought you did great.
Your voice didn't really peak once.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
There it is.
Nailed it.
That's our Jafar.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry Softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake-ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you to the distant goal only you can see. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom. You keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Now I'd like to introduce you to Meaningful Beauty, the famed skincare brand created by iconic supermodel Cindy Crawford. It's her secret to absolutely gorgeous skin. Meaningful Beauty makes powerful and effective skincare simple, and it's loved by millions of women. It's formulated for all ages and all skin tones and types, and it's designed to work as a complete skincare system, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and nourished. I recommend starting with Cindy's full regimen, which contains all 5 of her best-selling products, including the amazing youth-activating Melon Serum. This next-generation serum has the power of melon leaf stem cell technology. It's melon leaf stem cells encapsulated for freshness and released onto the skin to support a visible reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. With thousands of glowing 5-star reviews, why not give it a try? Subscribe today and you can get the amazing Meaningful Beauty system for just $49.95. That includes our introductory 5-piece system, free gifts, free shipping, and a 60-day money-back guarantee. All of that available at meaningfulbeauty.com.
There's a moment every parent remembers. The day their child takes off on 2 wheels. With Guardian Bikes, that moment comes as early as 2 years old, and with less stress and frustration. These bikes are built just for kids. Lightweight frames, low center of gravity, easy-to-use brakes. Everything about Guardian is designed to help kids ride confidently, often in just 1 day, no training wheels needed. And because Guardian bikes are designed and assembled right here in the USA, you know they're built to last. With care in every detail. Their patented SureStop braking system stops both wheels with a single lever, helping your child stop safely without tripping forward or losing control. Right now, save hundreds when comparing Guardian to its competitors at GuardianBikes.com and get a free lock and pump when you join their newsletter, a $50 value. Visit GuardianBikes.com today to save and help your child learn an essential life skill safely. Guardian Bikes, built for your kid and for the memories you'll never forget.
Sometimes in life, in order to come out ahead, you gotta play a little dirty.
Oh.
So did today's caller specifically ask me to spike Brooke's coffee with a powerful laxative this morning? I can't say. But I do have a weird feeling Brooke's going to be sprinting out of this studio in about 45 to 50 seconds.
So,
Just a guess.
Who do I got to thank for the no bloat situation today?
You should thank Valerie, who is on the phone ready to take you on, Brooke. Valerie, welcome back to the show. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys today?
Oh, you sound like a nice person, you devious, sinister woman.
Valerie, you own, what is this, an apothecary? That's where, what do they do at apothecaries?
They do drugs.
Yeah.
Herbal medicine.
Oh. That's what, are we doing quotes around herbal medicine?
Oh.
I see.
There might be some herbs and medicine in your coffee this morning, Brooke, so why don't you...
I want a sip.
Yeah, I'm rushing out.
Yeah, there she goes, sprinting out of the studio to do her thing so we can get to the game here, Valerie. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Today is World Bicycle Day, and in the bike race Tour de France, after each stage, the leader wears what color jersey?
Yellow.
Who's the only person that has remained in the top 10 richest men in the world for the last 30 years?
Warren Buffett.
The shoe brand Converse is owned by what other shoe company?
Adidas.
What is the name of Luke Skywalker's father?
Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker.
In what winter sport do they use brooms and stones?
Curling.
Wow.
Okay.
Valerie.
Valerie, either you're really good at splitting your voice into two different people, or maybe it sounds like you have help going on behind you. Is that true?
Oh, no, I'm at the airport about to board a plane, so.
Oh. Is the plane boarding?
It is, yeah.
Oh, God. Well, let's hurry.
Brooke,
get in here.
No, you're fine.
Boarding a plane. Hurry. We didn't
Brooke,
know.
she's holding a plane from taking off right now so she can finish the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
She needs to know if she wins this $100.
No pressure.
Now,
But are you sitting in coach?
Absolutely not.
Girl, yeah, you're
First
like
class all
us.
the
We
way.
love it.
In fact, Valerie is probably heading off to do one of her summer plans right now because our producer asked her about that. She said she wants to check off a few national parks this
Yes.
summer. How many parks do you want to hit?
Well, so my kids have like a checkoff list, so I'm hoping like 5 or 6.
Nice, dude.
Five
What's
or
your
6?
What's your first one you want to go to?
Well, we are, native to Washington, so we're going to head down to the Olympics and then check out the Hoh Rainforest first.
It's so beautiful.
You're not allowed to call it that.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. Let's be adults here,
Hey.
okay? Don't teach your kids.
Man, that's really ambitious. 5
That's
to 6
awesome.
national parks all in one summer. Good for you, Valerie.
Great memories of the kiddos.
Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. Today is World Bicycle Day, and in the bike race Tour de France, after each stage, the leader wears what color jersey?
Yellow.
Who is the only person that has remained in the top 10 richest men in the world for the last 30 years?
Warren Buffett.
The shoe brand Converse is owned by what other shoe company?
Adidas.
What is the name of Luke Skywalker's father?
Darth Vader.
In what winter sport do they use brooms and stones?
Curling.
Apple's virtual assistant is named what?
Siri.
Oh, Brooke felt like she was on her game
I
there.
felt
but
pretty good.
Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Nothing says loving like my crescent rolls.
Bolaños.
Valerie, you got 4 correct
Ooh,
today.
that's really good, Valerie.
Good score. And she's boarded the plane.
Yeah, they're like,
She's
ma'am,
in-
turn your phone off,
She's
please.
in airplane mode now.
Yeah. And Brooke, it was a close one. Valerie got 4 and you 5 correct. Brooke wins.
Just edged you out there, Valerie. I'm sorry, but let's go over the answers for everybody. It's World Bicycle Day in the bike race Tour de France. After each stage, the leader of the race has to wear a yellow jersey.
I
And
didn't know
there's
those
21 different stages that last over about 23 days.
I only remember that because of the documentary about Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
And I could picture him wearing yellow.
Well, and he always wore yellow. I just thought that was his color. I
No.
didn't know that.
Bragging.
He was always in the lead.
Wow. The only person who's remained, the only man who has remained in the top 10 richest men in the world for the last 30 years is Warren Buffett.
And person.
He's worth almost $150 billion. Well, Brooke is in the top 10,
God,
but
yeah,
she's a
you're
woman.
right.
So.
Buffett and I, good old Warren.
Yeah, buddies.
We hang out all the time.
The shoe brand Converse is owned by Nike.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Luke Skywalker's father is Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker. In the winter sport that uses brooms and stones would be the sport of curling. And Apple's virtual assistant is Siri. So, Valerie, I'm sorry, it just wasn't quite enough to beat Brooke today. But the good news is, just for playing, you're getting
One
a pair.
more reason not to get an iPhone. That's fine.
But just for being here, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to see the Seattle Mariners take on the Cleveland Guardians on June 15th at T-Mobile Park.
Oh, how fun.
Too bad it's not in a national park. That
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have been 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah. Or they're
T-Mobile National Park.
Or if they were playing the Nationals that day.
Oh, yeah.
Missed
At a
opportunity.
baseball park.
Come back and play again soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up all the possibilities of right now. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
With PayPal, I can pay now or pay in 4. No interest and no fees. Now feast your ears on this prime-cut musical meat. You can pay your own way. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Subject to approval, eligibility varies. Learn more at paypal.com/pay-in-4.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Add dry eye relief to your routine with Refresh Opti Mega 3.
a lubricating eye drop with a moisture-rich, preservative-free formula, enhanced with inactive ingredients like flaxseed oil and antioxidants. This formula supports all 3 tear film layers and provides advanced hydration to instantly moisturize and soothe dry eyes. Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed, so you can make it part of your wellness routine. Find Refresh online or in the eye drop section at all major retailers. FSA and HSA eligible.
Comcast Business helps retailers become seamlessly restocking, frictionless paying favorite shopping destinations.
Thank you for shopping.
It's how nationwide restaurants become touchscreen ordering, quick-serving eateries. And how hospitals become the patient-scanning, data-managing healthcare facilities that we all depend on. With leading networking and connectivity, advanced cybersecurity, and expert partnership, Comcast Business is powering the engine of modern business, powering possibilities. Restrictions apply.